Hey you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Who am I? I'm you, 10 years into the future. Hey, don't you dare ignore me. Quit taking the mobile with you to poop, you little shit. Listen, I get it. Every dang thing you see on the internet is hypersexualized. Huge titties, tight thongs, and massive asses wash over your feed and you can't look away. Everything makes you reach for your dick and just rub one out. But man, you gotta stop it, man. Please. Do you even remember when was the last time you looked at a beautiful woman and simply admired her beauty, not thinking about fucking her but just simply appreciating that human being? Do you remember what that used to feel like? How that made you feel? The butterflies inside. What happened to you, man? You weren't like this. You are meant for so much more. And believe me, I know you can do it. Just stay the course. Leave porn, it's killing you, man. Quit PMO. You will create so many memories. You will achieve so much. Hey, let me tell you what you did last week. You surprised your wife at a romantic dinner. She was working way too hard, and you wanted to show you appreciate her. The kids are with her mother, and it was just the two of you. You drove to the creek and looked at the stars with her. You felt amazing as you sat holding hands with her. She thanked you for being a great father to your kids, and a great partner for her. She loves you so much. You never want to let her down. Later that night you fucked like rabbits. Yeah, giving up porn and masturbation years ago was the best thing you ever did. The creativity and playfulness in the bedroom have never been better. You still get excited with her even after so many years. You got a raise last month and are planning your next getaway. Managing a trip with 2 young kids is going to be hard. But hey, you got your amazing wife to help you with that. She loves you so much, and you love her more than you can express. Do you fight? Yeah, every week. But that's part of the deal. You respect each other and would never try to hurt each other intentionally. This is your life, man. I know you feel like a failure today. You feel you are at your lowest. But just keep going, man. You're a king. You are a warrior. You will turn it around and live an amazing life. You are destined for greatness. Just don't give up, man. I am counting on you. Your future wife is counting on you. Your future kids want to have a loving dad. The night is darkest before dawn. And the dawn will come, my man. It will certainly come. I accomplished the famed 90-day mark and beyond, whereas, before this point, I could only go for weeks and sometimes a month before relapsing into the old habit and hating myself in cycles. Now you may be wondering about the following. What was different this time? What is the magic sauce that pushed you the extra step? Let me reveal my personal tactic. 1. Find your why. Yay, I know you already know. But I'm serious when I say I couldn't have done this without a very strong why. My why? Well, there are multiple whys really. There are whys of both a positive and negative nature. Both are equally important in my own estimate. Some of my positive whys are: I would like to be more attractive and charismatic, have more energy and time, etc. Then there are the negative whys. And this is where my sort of landmark why comes into the picture. It's a long story. But basically, my grand negative why was for my girlfriend, who suddenly told me she had a problem with my porn use. That pushed me to go the extra mile and put it on the list. What list? Glad you asked. 2. The list. This is a very personal strategy, but it works wonders for me, I found. The list is a set of personalized rules that are always in the back of my head. These rules are held to a sacred status and are of uppermost importance to me. So breaking them is not even an option in my head. This is where I put the rule of no PM. Oh, and it simply makes it easier for me not to do, since I have made it crystal clear in my mind that this is something I don't do anymore. It's no longer a part of me, and I no longer will participate in these actions for my own and the sake of others. There are so many things to say about this topic, but I have tried to narrow down what has helped me personally the most and what I believe actually got me to where I am now. A place of far more peace and self-control than before. You don't have to copy this to succeed, but I truly believe that no matter which strategy you use, you have to be steadfast in your decision to quit. There are no ifs or buts, only if you choose so, but I think that's a kind of slippery road. At least, I couldn't control the I can only fap once a week thing. I always ended up overusing it. I know this mindset is not for everyone, and I was very close to just now give it up and masturbate, even though I know I would be very angry and sad with myself afterward for breaking my longest running streak, which I now just consider a lifestyle. I just believe that nothing in life worth pursuing is easy and without sacrifice. This, right here, right now, my choice to not give in to the craving I am currently feeling, is my sacrifice. My reward is not felt in this moment. but it sure is in my everyday life. And that is why I know. I just have to let the urge pass. And I will be even stronger on the other side. I hope this was motivating, and maybe even eye-opening to some. I would like to start a discussion in the comments about these topics, like the list, the why and the either or mentality. Should you stay abstinent from fapping forever, or is it ever okay to give in? Those types of things. I think it is important to talk about, but equally it is very important to remember that we are all different and that you are not responsible for changing someone else's mindset to match yours. You can only present what is working or is not working for you, as I tried to do here. Also, a bonus tip: stay off the internet as much as possible. This is not either or, but I definitely feel like the more time spent online on places like YouTube and other some platforms, the more I started getting urges. So get out there or stay with your PC, but just do work instead of surfing different websites that leave you feeling empty in a short while. That's golden advice, right there. Advice that I myself need to follow more.